The large penguin.
I
I
like
was gonna say, I
penguins.
love pesto the dish.
The dish or
Michaela
the
hates
sauce?
penguins, everyone.
What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck penguins. Just kidding.
I think I have to leave.
I know what happened.
You know,
I love penguins.
I'm gonna be sick.
know-
Oh wait, I already am sick.
I really
They
like.
waddle.
I really like penguins because they really understand how it is to be a man and go through catastrophic balding.
That is true. They do go through a catastrophic molt every year.
Incredible.
I think it grows back for penguins.
No, have you, like
most of the
It
Pesto
can
has
grow back
like,
for
fur,
you
right?
if you use our sponsor, Men's.
Dude, too real. Ooh, nice.
We have
No,
real
because
penguin
I love the
extract.
commercials for hims and hers, and like hers is like, "Are you sad?" and men's is like, "Does your dick not work?"
I mean,
Yeah, advertising is.
These are
The two most
related
significant
statements,
problems.
okay? These are related statements. They are the same statement.
Oh man.
Are you
Yes.
Oh, that's so good.
Not all X is Y, but all Y is X.
Yeah, women's dicks tend not to work very well.
Not the women I've been with.
Pathetic.
You know,
Ayo.
Michaela, you have the biggest dick here. How can you say that?
You're
Ew.
right.
you know. Sometimes, like life is a lot like a penis. Sometimes it is hard.
That's fun.
Amen.
God.
Unless you have ED, and then
And it doesn't work.
Sometimes it makes
Don't
no
die.
sense.
The demons are taking Michaela. She's
And if you're
transferred.
Oh,
overstimulated,
Evil weed
you
Michaela.
just
She
fall
shouldn't
down.
have gone outside.
why?
The
She's transforming.
demons.
She's transforming into weed
Blood.
Michaela.
The demons.
You mean I'm returning to my
ask this
baseline?
once, and I know
No.
I'm going to be sad because I'm asking this. But did you use the
Uh-oh.
wizard pipe?
No, it broke.
No! The source
I
of your
used
power.
I used it several times before it broke, though, so it was well loved.
I mean, if you had to break it, you used it. So
The
Oh
sound
yeah,
effect.
no, it
She
was
was
used.
fucking toking that thing so hard.
It was used. It was loved.
great though, wasn't it?
No, it was glorious. I've considered
Oh,
buying
Lord.
another one.
Michaela inhaled so hard she snapped the wizard pipe.
Maybe
It was
I can
just because
find
the
the
stem
link.
was long and it just
Do you
yeah.
have the link to it? I can find the link again.
That's what she said.
Send me the link, Ethan.
Okay, I'll have to find it. But
Okay.
I
Well,
can
don't
try
worry.
and find it.
Oh, I thought
Don't-
you said
don't-
length. I'm stupid.
Don't worry
this
too
is
hard
very
about it.
important to me.
What about the girth of the pipe?
It's a long.
No, it was a very
It's
thin pipe.
so- Yeah.
How big was it? Was it big?
Well, so
Long and skinny.
yeah.
Long? How long we talking about?
What are we supposed to do again?
Probably D&D.
We should probably get rolling on that, huh?
How long we
It's
talking?
probably like almost as long as my shoulder length.
Oh man, I was really
Yeah,
scared for a second, Ethan.
That's huge.
Really scared you're gonna make a different analogy.
What do you mean? Why would I talk about something?
And I was gonna learn a new Ethan fact today.
Yeah, you always reference your shoulders when you talk about your anatomy and length.
Yeah.
Like, what else would you talk about?
Hair.
Feet.
Oh,
Obviously.
that's true. Yeah.
All right, let's get into the recap so that way Tyler understands how fucked we are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Did I get knocked
Alright.
out on the plane?
No.
We left you on
yeah.
board.
Wait, how did we end? Because I forgot.
I think we're gonna recap.
Wait, yeah.
Okay.
Kneecap?
We'll be fine.
Well, what about a knee?
Shut up,
Right.
Joey.
I heard the magic words.
Recap.
Hear me out. Milo gets to punch the guy. I get to shoot him in the knee.
I don't punch people.
Well, Milo doesn't
I
even know
punch
who the guy
people.
is yet. So, okay. So last time, the group hatched a plan to investigate the Jedi Council. That is where we started.
That's right.
Many ideas were tossed around, such as tailing members of the council. Upon further contemplation, no one could think of a good explanation as to why they were doing this other than the truth, so they decided not to do that. So Instead,
We
the
could
plan
confess
focused.
that we're hopelessly in love with them and that we were stalking them. Sorry, just wanted to put that in there.
That was
Missed opportunity.
that was not considered, unfortunately. So the plan focused on spreading misinformation among the council about your party's whereabouts. Keitel was told that you're going straight to Osis, which is a partial lie. You told Utharaza that you were going to Hoth, and Ruck Dektux, a quiet member of the council, was informed that you were going to Silath, which is the moon next to Zeos, right by Korriban. In addition to this, the party found a console near the library that contained all the information about communications within and without the Jedi Council. Upon a stealth mission to commandeer this console and try to get some information out of it, the party was discovered by a small droid who was familiar to, unfortunately, only one of the party. And as this droid began its getaway to go inform security of the break-in, B took one look at this droid and vaporized it with this sniper rifle, much to Violet's chagrin.
That's an understatement.
Other than that, there were no hiccups to the plan. You made your way into the console and didn't really find anything suspicious about any of the Jedi Council members, from what I can remember, but you did find that the Jedi Temple had been visited by one Harneb. After some brief brain blasting, I guess we'll call it, from the group. It didn't really take you too long. You all determined that this was an anagram for the name Abner, your coincidental and very fortunate friend on Korriban.
Good job, guys.
So with that information firmly tucked away in your back pocket, you all decided that you had collected enough information for now, and you were ready to begin your guys' trip to Dathomir and later Mandalore, following a quick shopping trip to Xenogenics to get some Enviro suits.
That are incredibly fragile.
Yes, that are incredibly fragile, and you also made a deal to try and get a sample for Xenogenics in exchange for discounted rates. But on your way to Dathomir, you unfortunately had a bit of a mishap with your ship. One day, as you all were still in hyperspace, Violet was maintaining the ship's integrity in the engine room and noticed something a little bit odd about the hyperdrive. Upon closer inspection, she saw a flash of the word "boom" inscribed on one of the discs in the hyperdrive. Shortly after this discovery, the hyperdrive went boom, nearly knocking Violet unconscious and taking the ship out of hyperspace near probably still like a mile or so, but in the atmosphere of an unexpected planet, Aline. B was in charge of the emergency landing, and he did as best as he could, but the bombastic bustard still ended up wedged in between two mountains, blocking a river, creating a sort of dam. Unfortunately, the Bustard's hull had undergone a bit of damage during the crash, and it began to flood. And so the party
Rip Bastard.
beat a hasty retreat out of the ship, which remained wedged between the two mountains, again causing a dam and reducing the flow of water. Upon their exit, they were greeted by a tiny girl in a Mandalorian helmet, and she told your party that she would be happy to guide you to her people as long as she could hold Roger. Upon finding that Roger was too heavy, she instead walked alongside Roger, as she led you through a series of underground tunnels down to this cavernous abode, which I will... Why can't I move? There you go. Which should be on your guys' screens if you're on roll 20.
I'm not yet.
That's okay. So you are in this underground dwelling. You see a relatively small community of people, like maybe 200. But upon your arrival, you're not greeted as warmly as you hoped you would. And the seeming leader of this group was rather adamant that you all should not. Well, he wasn't really opposed to you all staying. He was rather upset about the giant ship blocking the flow of water to his people. He claimed that this was not the will of the Force, and that your party brought imbalance, and thus the ship must be destroyed in order to bring back this balance. You all argued back, creating a bit of a stir among the people, and so he decided that this was better decided by the Force, and he brought out a device that allowed the Force to talk through it by asking it a yes or no question, or a binary question.
Was it a magic 8-ball?
It was not. It was sort of like an hourglass, but it had like a glowing green ball that like bounced in between the two halves of the hourglass. And upon further inspection, as it was set in motion, some of you noticed that the leader seemed to be very intensely focused on the instrument. And with a little bit of meddling from your party, you were able to get the outcome that you wanted. You all were allowed to stay, and at least for now, they have agreed to not disassemble your ship.
I guess we live here now.
And I think we left off with you all making your way towards the home of the little girl who guided you here, whose father appears to be a blacksmith.
Yes. Tyler, the vibe, Robbie didn't quite convey the vibe. The vibe was we are not welcome here. He says we are, but it's not necessarily a place we really want to stick around.
Is that
He manipulates his people pretty good. In
Is
ways.
it called?
Yeah.
He is an evil dude. Like, straight up.
He's not cool.
Most of the party thinks he's an evil dude.
Okay. Did we question them at all about like who they are, what they're doing here?
No.
We haven't really.
We haven't
really had time for that.
Okay, gotcha.
Because we basically showed up. You were like, "Hey, we crashed your ship." He's like, "Cool, we're gonna like rip your ship into pieces." And we were like, "Wait a second."
No.
Do that, please.
All right. Let the RP commence.
All right, we hiking. We walking to the blacksmith little hole.
Boots.
Boots. Walking.
Boots.
Walking boots.
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 Were they made for walking?
We have less than 3 hours.
Okay,
Hey,
we're walking. That
I
means
think I'm allergic to something in this cave. I'm feeling kind of like congested right now.
man, buddy, you sound pretty rough. That sucks.
Is the climate perhaps a bit cold, Robbie?
Yeah, it is underground, so it'd be pretty cold.
Yeah, it would
That does
actually.
explain. That does
Yeah.
explain why Beeg is feeling a bit chilly, under the weather even.
Oh, poor
Yeah,
guy.
and I'm not coughing because I'm smoking weed. I'm coughing because of the weather.
Rarg just secretly taking
Yeah, it's
hits
a little
of a spool.
It's some sort of dank cave. That's what it
Dude,
is.
does Rarge have a dab pen?
You're so right.
Rarg is just like,
Raj would have a dab
I
pen.
swear it's the weather.
Yeah, Raj, yeah.
The name of this Twilight girl is Verity, right? Am I remembering
Yep.
that correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Verity, how many people live here in this community?
I can't really count that high, but more than 30.
Got it.
Good job, Verity.
I think her dad's gonna probably know a little bit more about the exact numbers.
I think your dad's gonna try and kill us.
Maybe. She said he would help. So let's keep a positive attitude while we're in this dark cave and our ship is underwater.
Verity's pretty cool. So
Honestly, we've gotten through worse.
All right. Positive attitude.
I mean, not to be a Debbie Downer, but this feels pretty bad right now. But
No comment.
We'll get through it. We'll get through it by being a team, just like we always have. Right?
Team.
sure.
Let's go. Yippee. Verity, how soon until we find your dad?
Almost there.
Awesome. I can't wait
So
for
you
the
guys,
conversation to end.
yeah, you guys continue your trek through the small underground village, and you finally make your way to the like small outcropping of rock that has like a vaguely anvil shaped piece of stone on the top of it. Daddy, I'm home. And you see a large, burly Gamorrean emerge from the so it's kind of like a big like dome of rock, and you see like a door that you hadn't noticed open up from the side of it, and he steps out and he sees Verity and like immediately picks her up, swings her around in a big circle. Oh, I thought you'd run off. Little pip. And just like gives her a little nuggie. And then he notices you. Who are these fine people? I don't recognize them as part of our unit. They're my friends. Especially this guy. His name is Mr. Scratchies. And she like drags Roger over by his tail.
He's too fucking heavy.
Meanwhile, Roger is like clawing to get back to Raj and just like, why? Why is this child doing this?
I just I calmly grab Roger and I'm like, it's Roger. I hug him.
No, it's Mr. Scratchies.
Agree to disagree.
Okay.
We crash landed on this planet. That's why we're wet. No other reason.
Well, thank you for the explanation. but that doesn't tell me why you're here in front of my house.
You know, that is a good point.
That's a great question.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, it brings in the issue of continuity. Because when we left off, I thought we were going back to our ship. Because we had like the 25% of the villagers who wanted to help us. And now we're here, and I'm not sure why.
Look, our ship's in
Refuge.
our ship's in some pretty bad shape. We need to take stock and figure out what repairs to make. But for now, not necessarily with that, but your daughter said you might be able to help.
Well, I am the village blacksmith, so I am rather well versed in different metals, and while I'm not the best person for the more intricate parts of your ship, I can definitely make parts if that is the will of the head conduit.
Hey, Robbie.
Yep.
Just technology-wise, just kind of from what we've seen walking through, how high a level of technology are these people operating with? Is it just kind of like whatever they can scrounge, or is it like they've still got some pretty modern implements, or do they have like much more basic tools?
From walking around, you do see that like they do have some like more rudimentary technology, just like very basic like medical droids, a couple astromechs. But for the most part, like the weapons that you saw the guards using were pretty crude metal and definitely didn't seem to be any sort of vibro weapon.
Oh, they're not even vibro weapons?
No.
Oh, interesting.
There's a lot of them, so don't get any too many ideas.
I'm just saying it's
Oh no! Just kidding.
just interesting, like from a lore perspective.
Well, we're on a backwater planet. This might be like the definition of a backwater planet. So that's
Actually, if anyone wants to give me like an investigation check, like as you all were walking, just kind
Did
of observing.
somebody say investigation?
Oh no,
check?
you've done it right. You've done it now.
you said the
Oh,
word.
Abe, how about you get guidance for that check? I mean, oh my god.
Let's see.
How could you?
I never
All
seen
right.
anything so
How could you
excited.
do this?
Nice. Robbie, could I make a like maybe like a history check about like the planet as a whole instead?
Say 20.
Sure. Yeah.
Damn.
Big.
Oh, Gerald.
Whoa! Let's go. That would be lore. Fat 9. Let's go, boys. I don't think I ever delivered drugs to this planet.
Nope, you sure didn't. However, on a nat 20 and a 23, Violet and Beeg, as you are some of the more technologically savvy people of the group, as you are walking around, you notice that some of the buildings have like metal sort of merged with the rock, and some houses or just tenements are made completely out of metal.
Oh.
But upon closer inspection, you notice that there are like blaster marks in some of the metal, and they have like a weird curve to them, as if they weren't really made to be housing.
Oh,
And
no.
Beeg, you especially as a pilot, notice some of the shapes that you commonly see in ships. Almost as if some ships have been like deconstructed and repurposed for housing here.
Hey guys, I think we should get our ship out of the dam.
Yeah.
How are we gonna do that?
Unless we want the bombastic buster to be a 1-bedroom apartment buster, we want to get it out fast.
Sad that it's a 1-bedroom apartment.
Yeah. It's a shame because-
Like all that metal, and really, you couldn't at least get a 3-bedroom out of
Yeah,
it?
come on.
Well,
Come on.
it doesn't look
It's
that
Housing
efficient.
market
The
is
economy.
unbelievable.
How would the landlords overcharge rent if it's not 1 bedroom?
Did they tell us at all? Like, so we said that some of them are willing to try and help us remove it from the river, right?
It seems so because like the leader because the hourglass thing he was manipulating it with the force and we manipulated it back and we won. So he didn't straight up say don't help them, but he tried to imply it. So it seemed like some of the people were willing to help, but some of them were more wary because of his implication.
Yes.
Before we, I'd love to know some history about this place. If did this guy introduce himself to us?
He
Do we
did
know
not.
what planet we're on again? I'm sorry.
It's Aline.
Come on, Eileen.
One could say we came to Eileen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like you sometimes.
I think I'll say to the Gamorrean, yeah, we just don't really have many individuals to turn to right now, so we're trying to take what hospitality we can. I don't think we introduced ourselves, did we?
No, we did not.
My name is Milo. I'm gonna reach out for a handshake.
He returns it. He's very like rough, calloused hands. Nice to meet you, Milo. Name is and you can see he like kind of stops himself as he begins to introduce himself, and he kind of shakes his head. Name's Temperance.
And I that sounds like a stripper name.
Yeah.
Can I try to see if that was voluntary or involuntary that he just did that?
That he switched, or that he's like stuttered and like said a different name at first.
Yeah, exactly.
No, like. Oh, okay.
Like, did like when he stuttered, was he like correcting him? Like, was he just like, I don't want to tell these people my name, or was it like he was lapsing into crazy cultist mind control?
Gotcha. Give me an insight check.
Guy dance. Nobody else do this. I'm really good at it, and I can do it myself.
Guy
It sounds like a cry for help.
14.
Wow.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't, Molly. You're definitely not understanding me entirely correctly.
You want a 9 instead?
Oh, wait, I'm just getting on.
Yeah, let me. Hang
Well,
on.
yeah.
He's like going toward a space in my.
I mean,
screen.
Milo was the one who.
That's fair, yeah.
Okay.
If nobody
Wow,
else did.
okay.
I was the one talking. Yeah.
That's enough. Okay.
Wow.
I still rolled the
I'm a 14 high still.
I mean, I'll roll if you want me to, but Milo's the one.
No.
No, don't help me. I specifically said nobody else do this.
Okay.
I told you guys not to.
We're getting
Robbie-
them all out. We're getting them
Robbie,
all out, guys.
Since
Yeah.
Milo's having the conversation with him, I don't think Clark would do this. I just want to see what it would be if I had rolled.
Okay.
Please, it'd be so funny. Damn.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Had to end
Fucking
somewhere.
course.
Where's our face?
What?
Crickets.
Victor?
Oh, Milo. Yeah.
Victor?
That's
The
it.
Rizzliest of them
Rizzler.
all.
What do I
well,
incite?
On your
I zone out for a bit.
Oh, you're good.
Fair enough.
Never let me talk to anyone ever again.
What's
On
going
a
on?
14, Milo, you glean that it was not like a voluntary thing. Like, he's not trying to be deceptive, but you also don't know why he stuttered in the way that he did.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay, cool.
Confusing.
Putting that in the mental archive. So, Milo, like, I think he spaces for a second. No pun intended. Partially because don't tell me what it is. I've already forgotten this man's name.
Temperance.
So, Chastity.
I was thinking.
Oh,
Gosh.
Oh, there's someone else named Chastity. Chastity. Fuck.
Chastity?
Chastity.
That's like Robbie said that last time.
There was someone named
There was.
Chastity, yeah.
there was
Shit.
actually. Yep.
How about Calamity?
I don't think
That's a good one. That one's
That's actually kind of. Well, I've already said it to this
intimidating.
man. No, I would say his real name.
Yeah.
Serenity. So, I'd be interested to learn a little bit more. This place seems so interesting. I don't think we've ever really come across anything like it. I'd love to know a little bit more about the history of this place.
Well, I'm not the most learned in the ways of the Force, but from my more rudimentary understanding, the people gathered here are all stronger than normal conduits of the Force.
You
In-
yourself are a Force user.
Let them talk, Milo. They don't.
Um,
They do not agree with Jedi. First of all, so
Okay, I'm not gonna. Trust me. I'm not gonna show any cards right now.
no, you would know that because we said,
Thank you.
"Oh, we work on behalf of the Jedi," and the boss said,
Oh fuck.
"Oh, we hate the Jedi."
Damn it! Why would we do that?
So
um,
sorry.
So, well, no, I don't know how to channel it the way that the head conduit does, but the Force enacts its will through all of us, the different conduits, and through us, it maintains balance here on this planet, and we hope to eventually spread that balance to the rest of the galaxy, but for now, the head conduit is merely trying to gather more of us lesser conduits to him to further bring balance to the Force.
I see. Yes, that makes sense. Wow, what an interesting kind of shared history you all have. How is it that you found yourself here?
Well, Verity's other father, we met a number of years ago, and he had gone through some hardships in his life, and he heard about this place and its beauty and how peaceful it was here. We came from a rather war-torn planet, and so when we both decided that we wanted to become fathers, we made our way here. Unfortunately, you see him start to choke up a little bit. My husband didn't make it. As we were leaving, there were people there who had reason for us not to leave. And you see Verity kind of like wrap her arms around her dad's leg.
I'm so
sorry,
sorry for your loss.
Yeah. Thank you.
I don't mean to delve into your personal history too deep. Don't feel the need to recount painful memories on my account, but I appreciate you sharing that with us. If we did want to, this place is so unique and interesting. If we did want to find out more, who might be a good resource to go to? Who's sort of in the know?
Well, the head conduit knows most.
he seems a bit busy. Are there any that he employs as, people who kind of spread his word that first arrive at the colony? I mean, when people arrive here, where do they normally first go?
Well, the head conduit assigns them a place to go, and it really depends on what area of town. Usually, one of their neighbors helps them get settled. But there is another member of the group that's a little more well versed in the ways of whatever the head conduit knows. His name is Justice. If you have any further need to talk to him, and
that would actually be great.
can I get an insight check from you, Milo?
Oh boy.
Ba-da-da-ba-ba.
Go, Milo, go.
An insight.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
so insightful.
Very nice.
+2
On an
modifier.
18, this guy does not like Justice very much.
Huh. Oh man. I'm trying to think of the right thing to say. That's yeah. I mean, he sounds pretty knowledgeable. What is this guy's position, or what's his relation to the colony?
Well, he's sort of the right-hand man to the head conduit.
Oh, I see. So he must be also pretty well respected then.
Yes, very much so. And you see him sort of like hesitate, and I'm gonna make a roll to see if he wants to say something.
Oh man, can I roll for trustworthiness?
Actually, yeah. You know what? You wanna roll persuasion?
No, because I'll probably fail, but I'll do it anyway.
Oh no.
That's the spirit, my boy.
Can we all shuffle and look very trustworthy in the background?
Big smile. Yeah, somebody
big
say
smile?
something reassuring to give me help.
We're very trustworthy. No, I just.
We can
We are
be
very
trusted with,
trustworthy. You can trust us with firearms.
we can be trusted with dissenting opinions in the cult.
Yeah,
We will not
no.
report you to the authorities.
Yeah, this guy was
Good one,
found not
guys.
guilty. Like
I'm not
couple
saying
hours
this.
I would not to brag, but I was found not guilty for trying to assassinate a public official.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, oh man.
ago.
Holy moly.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and roll. All right. The guidance, please.
Yeah. Cool.
On a 14, you see him hesitate, and then he kind of looks at you, Milo, and he kind of blurts out almost.
I give him the patented Milo smile. The Smilo car, if you will.
Oh my god. He says the power that he's entrusted with kind of gets to his head, though.
I see. Yes, I've met those types of people before. Unfortunately, do you think he's really the best person that we should go talk to, or is there maybe someone else who's a bit of a better option for us?
Well, what are you wanting to know exactly?
Just sort of the lay of the land, kind of the history of this place, what you guys stand for. I'm really just very invested in sort of everything that's going on here.
We are looking at timeshares.
Well, gee.
That's fair.
Well, the head conduit is busy, you're right. And other than him, Justice probably knows the most about this place. He was here when it was founded.
Okay. Well, maybe we will go pay him a visit, but I'll take your word for what it is. Thank you for your counsel.
You're welcome. And well, Verity seems to like you, so
yeah,
you're welcome here.
Does anyone else have anything they want to do here? Or should we go talk to
I want to
Sugar
get my
Princess
fucking
or
ship
whatever?
not deconstructed.
I want to get it out of the water.
Yeah,
If we wait too long, we'll have to deal with mold.
we might want. I think we're gonna need some firepower or some manpower.
Hear
More
me
likely.
out. Are we moving along? Because I'll have this conversation once we like
Yeah.
Say,
are
I'll say
on our way to the
thanks,
next thing.
thanks for your help, Verity.
Yes. Hopefully, we'll be able to provide you with some business in the future.
You're welcome, Miss Whitehair.
Yep, that'll work.
She like gives you like
What's
a
my
little
name?
hug. Or,
Hold on, she's giving me a
Um,
hug first.
she's giving you like a little like hug around like your thigh, like because that's about as high as she gets, and then she just runs back to her dad. Actually, first she pats Roger on the head and like kind of like musses his cheeks up. You are. Okay. Bye, Mr. Scritchies. She runs back to her dad, and you all part ways.
I've never seen Verge jealous.
Okay, hear me out, guys. We should split the party.
No, I will not hear you
in
out.
in this unknown place.
You're off to a great start, Clark.
Well, keep let him cook.
Well, okay. Here's the thing, and this may not be the best. We could talk about it, but as the way I see it, there's kind of two courses of action, right? We want to find out more about what's going on here, something sketchy, and we got to be safe. But also, ship, we need to protect it.
That's fair.
Even if this head conduit guy Galen says says that they're not going to destroy the ship, maybe he's just going to freaking do it.
Yeah, this place is definitely nuts. I think I clocked something weird with that Serenity guy you're talking to.
Temperance.
Hey, wait, was it Temperance? I thought it was.
It was Temperance.
Okay, I'm gonna start taking notes.
Thank you, Marty.
Um,
Down my back.
I thought it was just a bit. I was like, wow, this is a funny bit, Tyler.
I'm legitimately, I can't remember. I'm really bad with names. So he seemed to have a little bit of a memory lapse there for a second. I wouldn't be surprised if these people are being brainwashed somehow. I'm doubtful that everyone here is here of their own volition. I think we just got ourselves wrapped up in something very, very sinister.
Yeah. I was getting
I'm
the
gonna
same vibe. It sounded like when he was talking about how they get people settled, that they were taking them off to kill them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm used to that. I've seen plenty of this on my home planet, Stuff about like Spice and Quizette's Hatterax and stuff like that. You wouldn't be interested.
Wait, that sounds so interesting.
The
I'm
Lisan Al-Gaib and all that shit. Yeah, whatever.
I feel like I've heard that somewhere before.
Yeah,
But anyways, the
Jenny
way I
Basmere.
see it, there's something a little bit messed up going on here. And I know we have a mission and stuff to do, but I feel bad just kind of piecing out without trying to help.
Yeah, I think if we have, if we want to sort of flip this situation, I think we're going to have to befriend someone who is in the know and is also very stupid.
We don't have a great track record with manipulating people.
Yeah, but we're also likable and dumb.
That doesn't.
Hey,
we're so relatable.
All right.
I think it's less of a let's just try to be friends with people to get what we want.
Another option is to notify the authorities once we leave the planet.
Well, that's just the thing, isn't it? The leave the planet part. I don't think we're going to be able to do it on our own. We're going to have to, at the very least, blend in for a little while. And we've already drawn some negative attention to ourselves. So we'll have to kind of fly under the radar.
Please don't talk about flying right now.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Soon.
Sorry, Beak.
Robbie, what time of day would it be right about now-ish? Or like what time of day was it when we at least like came underground?
It was getting towards like dusk as you were coming underground, so you are starting to feel some fatigue at this point.
Yeah. Also, unknown planet, nighttime travel, scary.
Yeah. But
You
also,
also
like,
cannot really see the sky right now. Picture is not accurate.
Yeah, we might. Maybe I'm not opposed to the idea, but maybe we just call it a night here, do some mingling, and then put our plan into action in the morning.
yeah, I almost, and this could just be me being paranoid, but I almost feel like we need a guard on the ship. You know what I mean?
Do we have anything?
The ship's underwater, though.
They were talking about salvaging it. That can happen while it's underwater.
Yeah, we can't have a guard on the ship while it's being just kind of like.
How long did we have to hike to get here? Also, how far away is our ship? Do we really want to split the party and send people that?
Yeah,
Let's
I don't
split
know.
the party.
I like
Did
I like
we-
the idea of guarding the ship, but I almost think like they're not super technologically advanced. I mean, I guess they could maybe just try to destroy it, but you know,
He said he wouldn't. No,
is-
actually, we gotta at least pretend. We gotta hope that this guy, the main conduit, has enough honor to do what he says he'll do in front of his people.
as much
Robbie,
as
how many-
and reputation, right? Remember, these people believe fully
He's a good
in that
person.
little
Yeah.
majiggy that he brought out, and if it says "don't destroy the ship," and he does it, that might be a little bit of a bit of dissonance. But as much as I don't want to lose the ship because it would mean getting stuck here in this crazy town, if we split the party, we could potentially jeopardize our own lives.
Yeah, I don't
Robbie,
know
did
if
we-
that's a good point.
Robbie, did we see just the entrance we came in from, or did it look like there were more?
As far as you can tell, there was only the one entrance.
We could just kind of like hang out
By the
and
entrance,
yeah.
take turns.
Hey, what's up? I'm just chilling here.
Yeah. Just take it
Kinda
in the
homeless right
night
now.
air. That's a good point. I guess we should have asked Mr. Temperance where we could bed down for the night.
Do we want to go try and meet with this
Justice.
Justice before we go to bed?
We could ask him where we could sleep.
Yeah,
That's
if
a-
he's
that's
the
a-
most,
like a
if he's
read out
the
on
most
doing
knowledgeable
that.
person, and also if he's super arrogant and the second in command, we might be able to just kind of get a lay of who is maybe looking to, you know, like I don't want to support the overthrow of a cult with another cult leader, but like if we can kind of get both the outer workings and the inner workings of this place figured out, that's going to benefit us.
I don't know. What if we just overthrow the other cult leader, and then?
Yeah, what if we do our crazy
skip
force
out?
powers and kill him, and then we all do the force, and then they carry our ship out of the lake for us, and we fly away and leave them here?
Yeah, exactly.
I like it. Let's do it.
If only we were the
I
evil
know. I like
party.
overthrowing people.
But that I think that is a good idea because we can go to this justice person with the question of where to bunk down for the night, and then we can also, while we're there, see what other information we can glean.
To justice, away.
All right. You all make your way back to the center of town, near the High Conduit's house. it's like you notice, which is like noticeably bigger than the rest, and still larger than the majority of other houses, but still notably smaller than the High Conduit's house right next to it. Is another abode that you all have, after asking around, have found that is where Justice resides.
Knock knock.
Knock, knock, knock,
You-
on Justice's door.
Open up the door. It's real. It's the nonstop pop pop of stainless steel.
You hear from inside, "Come in."
Oh boy.
You all enter a much brighter place than you would imagine for a cave. You see this kind of like glowing woven tapestry of this sort of like bioluminescent plant kind of along the ceiling, almost as if like there's just this huge like glowing green light that makes up the entire ceiling. And you see a very tall, thin Umbran man sort of just sitting in a rather large recliner made out of like, I would say probably more planty material. Like the base is probably rock, but there's some like other planty materials that make it a lot more comfortable. May I help you?
Could someone else be the talk person? I hogged out the spotlight last time.
Talked before and we kind of fucked it up pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right. The faceman. Somebody send in the person who's best at lying and manipulating people. Where's our girl
Okay.
boss?
Someone's calling me.
Nulo!
Send in the.
Oh,
Victor
my
heard
God.
lying and manipulation and was like, boom, on it.
On it. What,
Send in the
what do we
gate. Yes,
need?
the girl.
Gatekeeping? Oh, yeah.
Manipulate, mansplain, manslaughter.
Someone,
That's literally Nulo.
someone give me my hot chips. I'm about to lie. To tell lies. What's up?
Yeah. That's why I'm asking you. What is up?
I love your voice, Robbie.
Yeah, I hate it. It's great.
Trying to make him punchable.
The good
He
hope.
is not gonna say it, but he's thinking the sky.
Luna just kind of comes out of a trance and is like, "Yeah, guys, what's up?"
So Nulo, this thing that you remember, I'm not saying this to you, this is me, Tyler, speaking directly to Nulo, the character. This is the second in command of the cult, and we're trying to get more information to find out the origins of the cult and how they came here.
And how they
Oh.
operate, and also
Yeah,
where
how
we're
they-
tonight.
Trying to
Cool.
kind of
Cool.
subtly eke out like some secrets to figure out what their kind of whole operation is here. So just kind of cozy up to him, introduce ourselves, and try to get some info.
Okay. So we're here to pay your taxes, but we're new here. We
Don't-
just want to know, like, how we don't really know how things work around here. Could you give us a little bit more of information? We just got here.
Yeah.
So you were not given the introductory pamphlet, I suppose.
Oh, Lord.
No pamphlet, yeah.
No. Should we have?
Oh, that was a joke.
Aw. I was looking for the pamphlet.
I laughed hysterically.
So funny.
They're very funny.
Seeing as how you all will most likely be remaining here for the immediate future, we shall have to endeavor to find you a place to stay.
I hate it. I'm sorry, I just had to. I hate it, but I hate it. It's good.
Okay.
As for how things work around here, you all will have to find a way to contribute to the balance of the force in your own way. And if you are unable to do so, or if you create an imbalance, you will be asked to leave.
How is the balance of the force determined?
Well, by the high conduit, of course.
How many times are these people going to say conduit and balance?
And head.
That's true. Sorry, that was joke, not character.
So no conduit.
So how do we know that our actions are what are causing the balance
Don't
in the
question the order of the force, Nuo.
Okay.
Don't question the conduit.
Don't try to break their logic. We're trying to get in cozy with them.
Do not upset the balance.
Oh, of course.
I think
The-
I literally
the
say
conduit.
you can't.
He just like watches the group in front of him erupt into coughing, just like this huge fit of coughing.
Fenrir
I
says,
feel-
sorry, the humidity of your planet, if the cold of the cave doesn't really agree with us,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
are there
I
like
sense
some?
this-
Are there some like fungal spores or something? Because I'm allergic.
I adjust my mask and it's like, oh yeah, it was falling off.
Pretend as if you were genuinely gullible enough to join a cult and genuinely interested.
Would you like to know more?
Yes.
Could you tell me more about the conduit? I'm very interested in it.
Well, the High Conduit was blessed by the Force to bring balance to it and those around it. He brings in his other conduits in order to aid him, for he cannot do this alone. And I, of course, as the assistant to the head conduit, am most
Oh my
wisely
gosh.
doing this.
Oh wait, what's the title? Assistant
Assistant to the head conduit, or the high
assistant.
conduit.
Okay,
He goes by
Sounds
that.
like a very important job.
for sure.
It is, which is why I have these slightly extravagant decor, and as you can see.
And he kind of yeah.
Are the clothes he's wearing, are they mustard yellow?
Yes.
It does feel like it is. Okay.
If you were to,
he is
go on.
wearing like a long mustard yellow robe, and you notice that he actually has like a number of rings on his fingers, which is sort of like a something that you haven't really seen is any sort of like symbol of wealth around. This is the first like precious gemstone you've seen on his fingers.
So if we were to report to us as lowly unbalanced individuals, if we were to report our findings and contributions, where would we report to?
Well, you would report them to me, and then I would report them to the High Conduit, of course. Yes.
Are you sure that there's no other chain of bureaucracy, which by makes things a lot more efficient, of course, that we should know of?
Nulo gets promoted to third in command.
I mean, I'm sure you were a very busy individual. Does anyone help you with all of these very important reports?
Well, no,
You need
but
someone to work on Excel sheets for you. Spexcel.
well,
Please do whatever you want.
no, but now that you mention it, it would be nice to have an assistant, but I would need someone very capable, as I report directly to the High Conduit.
Oh, so you are in need of an assistant of the assistant of the con.
Yes.
Assistant to the assistant to the regional manager.
Oh, it's just like how a university works. They just keep adding more bureaucracy. It's incredible. Well, I myself am trying to understand more of how this highly efficient ways of working. I would gladly try my best to be of service to the balance of the force. We, as a whole group, we could have our own. With my group, we could have an assistant of the assistant of the assistant, and the assistant of the assistant of the assistant of the assistant, and so forth. Thus, making your life a lot easier.
Yes, I rather would like a legion of underlings.
Can you roll a persuasion check for me?
Persuasion.
Yes.
I'm not gonna cast guidance because I don't.
Oh
wanna
yeah,
be
you're right.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
suspicious.
Yeah, they do force
Don't
stuff.
be
Yeah.
suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I did it every time I was talking to that
16.
blacksmith. Just intermittently glowing.
Oh, that's alright.
Yep.
He doesn't know what the glow means.
On a 16, he kind of like evaluates you, Nulo.
You know, I'm rather new to this managerial position, so how about to start, you will be my vice assistant to the High Conduit, and perhaps there will be opportunities for promotion later on. Not that the rest of your group is incapable, but
How
Only the
about
best should be able to serve the
do-
High
do you-
Conduit.
That's so true.
Correct.
Indeed.
it will be an honor, but do you offer health insurance?
And does he come?
I ensure that your health will be taken care of by the Force.
Sounds good enough to me.
Is this position unionized?
Does it offer a competitive
what-
salary?
what are the
tied to the
benefits?
cost of living?
I think we know the answer to these.
It would be my pleasure.
It's the same answer as all the normal jobs in real life.
Do we have a ping pong table? And does
Ping
the
pong?
boss
I like
bring?
that. I want ping
Does the
pong.
boss bring pizza once a week to keep us happy? Are we working in a fast-paced environment?
I'm so glad I finally have some help around here. The rest
How
of
many
the conduits are
how many history points are we expected to to complete by the end of the week?
How many forced holidays are we expected to work?
Now, with all this talk of work
How many
logistics, I think
large t-shirts do we have?
it might benefit us to maybe know a little bit more about the history of this place. If you seem very knowledgeable, if you might be willing to enlighten us.
Yeah, it's only natural to know this stuff as a vice assistant to the assistant of the High Conduit.
It's the bureaucracy arc.
Nulo actually gets like indoctrinated into the cult.
This is just an MLM now.
Well, I suppose you are rather new. Let me regale you with the tales of our noble High Conduit. In fact, his is a story of redemption. He used to be one of those warriors of darkness that we despise so much. But upon realizing that his order was ineffective and did not understand the Force the way they should, he came here, bringing a select few along with him, myself included. And he established our colony. he leading as the High Conduit and gathering those he believed that could help him bring balance to the Force as his other lesser conduits. Except me, I'm more of a middling to high conduit. Not the high conduit, but like
like an up there conduit.
An upper
Yeah.
conduit.
Exactly.
An upper middle
You
management.
all are working your way up to vice assistant to the assistant to the assistant of the high conduit.
It is a worthy goal to strive for.
We tried to spread our good word as much as we could. We send regular broadcasts out on the Holonet, and we receive a few new colonists every few cycles. And from there, we hope to grow and eventually bring balance to all the galaxy through the Force.
Quick question of clarification. So you mentioned like dark Force users, not very effective, didn't have true understanding of the Force. You mean the Jedi, right?
Warriors of darkness, but I do believe that is what some refer to them as.
Cool. I agree for sure.
For sure.
So that's yeah. What a worthy goal! It's so interesting. These we've only just seen a very small demonstration of the Grand Poobah's powers. I also forgot the word. Fucking hell.
High conduit.
High conduit.
We've only been saying it like 28 times today.
The words go in. The words slide off my smooth brain. So we've only seen a very minor demonstration of the High Conduit's power. I'd be so much more interested to hear more about what sort of things this path has led him toward, what sort of abilities he's demonstrated, and also, just I'd love to know: is it possible to learn this power?
He said the thing.
Does anyone else?
Leonardo DiCaprio pointing at his TV.
Do the perks of membership, like to assistant to the head conduit?
High conduit.
I thought it was head.
Interchangeable. They both work.
I like
This is
head.
why you are not the assistant to the high conduit.
Do other positions like assistant to the head conduit also possess these abilities on a more minor scale?
No. Those abilities are for the High Conduit and the High Conduit alone.
That makes sense.
I was not blessed by the Force. I was blessed by the High Conduit. It is through his light that I may bring balance to the Force.
I'd love to hear about some more of his amazing displays. What else has he been able to pull off with this sort of innate power of his?
Well, he shaped the very rock around us to create what you are now in.
Amazing. What did it look like when you saw this happen in person?
It was as if the rock was bubbling up from the ground as if it were liquid, and then it hardened again, and I've seen him move mountains. It was more like a hill, but still, like almost like moving a mountain. And he's been able to shape the minds of doubters who have come to us trying to take some of our conduits away.
Oh,
Can't have him taking the conduits.
Yeah.
Exactly. You all get it.
if we played a drinking game to conduit and balance, we'd be
You'd
fucked
die.
up by now.
Yo,
I mean, it's Star Wars. If we If we played the same game with like lightsaber and force, I think we'd be dead.
Yeah.
This sounds a lot like the corruption drinking game.
Wow, that's really incredible. We've learned so much from you, and yet there's so much more for us to learn.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, well, I could tell you about
Dental?
what?
Dental coverage?
No.
Oh my god.
Hey, B.
No, we didn't.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Past that.
That maybe that. No.
Let's see. I already told you about the High Conduit's abilities.
Has it been anyone who ever expressed similar powers to the High Conduit?
There have been a select few conduits who have come to us with very minor powers, just nothing quite on a level as the High Conduit, but those few started to there were some that thought they deserved to be the new High Conduit, and there was an uprising about a year ago that was quelled by the High Conduit as well as some of our forces.
Is it possible to be more powerful than the High Conduit?
Not that I have seen, no.
Just so I could possibly identify some kind of uprising, maybe as the your esteemed vice assistant of the assistant conduit. How would anything like that someone could be trying to take the place of the High Conduit look like?
Hmm.
I'm implying that is there like a duel, like a force duel, a conduit duel,
Oh,
or something?
It sounds like
that?
it's more
It's,
like violent or insurrection.
yes, quite right. It's the High Conduit is the High Conduit. He is not
Well,
replaceable in that way.
I think Nulo brings up a great point in asking, like, if there were signs of insubordination, what are the maybe like top 3 biggest offenses that you can think of for anyone to do here that would be, lead others to casting suspicion upon them?
And what's your protocol to dealing with that?
Yeah.
Yes. Good. You are thinking like a vice assistant to the assistant of the High Conduit. Well done. So I think the first thing would be any sort of verbal challenge to the High Conduit. Anything suggesting that he is weak or undeserving or any such nature. The second is any significant use of the Force. The Force is not a tool. It is something that is meant to be kept in balance, as for the good of all people. The High Conduit is permitted only because his use of it brings balance. And the third would most likely be any sort of laser weapons as used by the Warriors of Darkness.
I should hit it.
Any use of light weapons are prohibited in this?
These are just my regular big spears I carry on my back.
That is correct. No, we do not allow that here.
Oh,
Oh, thank God! I only have this hilt that are completely useless and definitely don't have.
you mean
anything.
that thermos that you keep on your waist? Yes.
Oh yes. No, that's my jewel, bro.
My dad
It's
had
your-
like that
yeah.
rig.
They actually don't let you. They actually don't let you vape in this.
It's
cult.
your Stanley. You're collecting stickers to put on it.
Yeah.
It's my Stanley Cup.
Well, that was sure informative.
Where you mentioned something about this before. Where might we bed down for the night so we can wake up and begin in this important work?
Our new life.
Ah, yes. I believe there might be room in a tenement to the south, on the south side of our village. Let me guide you there. And he gets up out of his chair and like just kind of guides you all to a building made completely out of sheets of ship metal. It's a little small for 7 people, but it's doable. Can I get a perception check from the group?
Hooray.
Oh, no.
You got it, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe one of us has dirt in our eyes, but oh, yeah.
Milo, a fungal spore gets in your nose and you sneeze. Everyone else,
You got blinded
fucking-
by
oh,
the
Ron
It's really
is
fucking
here.
dark down here.
Oh wow, I see.
Yep.
I see so good.
Did you roll persuasion, Violet?
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
did.
God.
Trying to pull a sneaky.
What's your bonus to perception?
It's probably better.
Plus 5 to
Yeah.
that. Plus 5 to that. I rolled
Well,
a
Okay.
so look, 24. So actually a 24.
So everyone except for Raj and Milo, you see some of the neighbors to this tenement sort of peek their heads out, and they look a little nervous.
Booga booga booga.
Can I make a check to look non-threatening?
Give me a reverse intimidation check. Give me
Roll intimidation. You succeed based off of how low it is.
I can't wait. Yeah, let's do that. That's funny.
Can I hide inside the house? Because I don't think I can do reverse
I
intimidation.
think Clark should roll one too for fun.
No.
Intimidation. Reverse intimidation.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh.
Damn,
They
Uh-oh.
look pretty angry, so
Oh.
Yeah, you got like this sort of like badass elf vibe going on, and like they want no part of it.
Holy shit! It's fucking
Oh my
Legolas.
God.
Run.
So they like cower even more as this intimidating Akani is moving in next to them.
You do
And
look like a badass.
Justice gives you a little wave. Well, I expect to see you at work tomorrow, Mr. Vice Assistant to the Assistant of the High Conduit.
For sure. We'll be there early in the morning.
Good chap. All right, and he kind of saunters off, very happy about the potentially less work that he will have to do in the future. And you all are free to explore your new place.
Okay, so this is bad. This is not good.
Other
No.
than
We're gonna have to
be
keep-
stuck on a planet forever and have to live.
I mean, I think it is even worse because we're stuck on a planet forever where they explicitly hate a lot of the things that our group is affiliated with. So we're gonna have to keep a very, very low profile.
Oh, we're really good at that.
Yeah, we're really.
Especially
Oh.
us four, though.
What do you mean? I don't stand out at all.
Well, you actually are pretty good. I think actually, honestly, it'll be fine. We'll be okay.
We just
Yeah,
have
the
to
four-
tread.
the
We
four
just have to
including
tread
League,
carefully.
right?
I mean, it seems like a pretty diverse population. I think it's more so just the fact that like we have to really make sure we're not using any fires or lightsabers, which is killing me, Tyler.
I thought about one thing. So like we know that the High Conduit has force powers, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and it sounds. I'm unsure whether or not they're actually that strong, or he's just good at bullshitting. My guess is somewhere in between.
Because the only one we've seen him use is force push pull.
Yeah,
which is
means
a cantrip.
Means high charisma, therefore Sith. No, never mind. Like what I thought was, so since they prohibit the use of light weapons, we could investigate if the High Conduit owns a light weapon and then force him to use it.
I'm
some
almost
way?
positive if he does anything, he'll be able to justify it. If
I
we
mean,
if we like try to push
that's
him
why
to
we
use it,
yeah.
like
I mean,
if we do, it's got to be pretty explicit.
Gotta be explicit, and people must already be doubting him or them. And then I think I could probably keep the assistant of the High Conduit busy most of the time,
Well-
so we can start something.
I think even more so, like he'll just be an in for maybe you to get on people's good graces that are important, specifically Nilo.
Hmm.
Like our main goal like should just be to get the hell out of here. Like, you know,
Yeah.
noble idea to try and cure this place of its insanity, but like there's a lot of people here who are very devoted to a narcissist with a lot of power. And if we get too deep, we might get killed.
That's a good point.
Good news is I don't think we're gonna get ambushed by any Sith because I don't think anyone anticipated that we would end up here. Knock on wood.
Yeah, don't speak it into existence, please.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll have to. I mean, I don't even have any idea how we'd even get our ship out of the water.
Let alone repair the hyperdrive.
Yeah. So
I vote we head out that way tomorrow to just take a look after we sleep on it and kind of take stock as what we need to do in terms of our ship.
maybe we could recruit like a workforce eventually.
Yeah, but I think taking stock first. I think we're gonna have to
Maybe we
Yeah.
should recruit, like,
split the MF party. But yeah, I think that's the
Yeah.
first step.
Coup.
Oh, we're playing coup?
Cool,
No,
cool, cool.
there's a rock dove in here.
Oh shit.
Also, that the dude's a former Jedi. That's interesting.
Or so he says.
That's true. He
But
could be.
but yeah. Yeah,
And
so he's
he
got
called
some
I don't know, guys. I don't think he holds the Jedi traditions from what I've seen.
Yeah. Well, and also, like, I wonder if, like, you know, he seems relatively weak now, and he's just a really good con man. He could, for all we know, be super, super
He
powerful.
could be the Horde guy. He could be the fucking Horde guy.
And also, like, that thing that you saw in the hyperdrive where it just said boom, was that like a natural, like, that's what it's supposed to
it
say
said
when it's
boom.
going to.
It literally
Like-
said boom.
It is not
Did
supposed
we-
to say that.
Yeah, so we definitely maybe got sabotaged somehow.
Yeah, I don't think I programmed the boom function within the Bustard.
It would have been kind of funny.
You didn't do that? Okay.
No.
So this dude, maybe strong enough, or maybe has. It could be technology too. There could be like a hidden tech somewhere that's like bringing in ships by like destroying their hyperdrives and forcing them to come out of hyperspace, like when they get within proximity. But yeah, this place is fucked.
Just wait, I thought we sped up before we got out of hyperspace, though.
You did.
Yeah, I think
I don't know.
Much to postulate, but I
Yeah,
think we're all tired.
there's definitely something fishy about that.
I think we should still have somebody keep watch, and we should all sleep in the same room.
Yes,
If there's
I
enough bedding for it.
100% agree.
What if they send a bounty hunter who sends a shapeshifter who sends a droid who sends a centipede to kill us?
I'll have my
That would be
centipede.
that would be crazy. That would be crazy. No one would ever do that. That's way too
Yeah,
complicated.
that's way too convoluted. No one would ever do that.
Yeah. Let's
I
take a
can
look
take.
at our
I can
new
take.
watch.
I can take first watch.
One
What
less
is this?
thing to worry about.
What does this place look like when we get on up in it?
Give me. Actually, no. This is just like. I mean, you can just see what everything's like. It's pretty plain. Like they're like utensils for eating. There's like towels, maybe some like pretty plain like rough clothes that you can change into if you so desire. And honestly, like just very like nondescript, like very very basic. Important to note, there's no hollow pad, there's no stovetop, no like kitchen, really no technology. It's all lit by these lamps that contain like essentially fireflies, just like bioluminescent bugs.
Are there perhaps 10,000 of them?
I think that's too many.
No, I don't think anyone would believe your eyes if you saw something like that.
10 million fireflies.
Lit up the world as everyone fell asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it.
All right. Is there anything anyone would like to do before long rest?
By light weapons, did they also mean guns, or did they just mean lightsabers?
They said laser swords specifically.
Okay,
Don't
Beebe's
shoot
gonna be
any.
holding his gun. Well, I'm not gonna start just shooting people, but I would
Alright,
like to.
I got
blast.
my wrist pad. Oh yeah.
Yeah, technology.
We have technology.
Society.
All right, so bedding down for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
All right, EP times.
I shall take first watch.
I'll take the third.
I will take the second.
All right, Clarg, can I get a perception as you all go to sleep?
Sure. A 24.
Damn.
On a 24, so you took first watch. It's still like it's late, but it's not like insanely late. And you hear from like the sort of hovel next to yours. Mom, I was gonna take a bath before bed. Where's the water? Well, we're out, sweetie, but the High Conduit will find more tomorrow, I'm sure.
So I'll go laugh at
That's
the
it.
stinky child tomorrow.
I mean, it's kind of our fault there's a stinky child.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah. We're damming up the river.
Damn.
I
Wait,
think
literally?
Clark. Yeah, isn't that why they were so angry at us and wanted to like get our ship out of there?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Damn.
The damn.
Yeah, that's all you hear.
I
during
think
your watch.
Clark gets really sad. He's like, "Oh man,
Aw,
that sucks."
Clark gets hit with emotional damage.
poor stinky
Take that.
child.
You found Clark's weak spot.
Thank you,
Stinky
child.
Kevin.
I don't like that.
All right, Beeg.
All right, am I rolling Persephone?
Yep.
Oh,
You know what's funnier than 24?
25. All right, Beeg. You hear nothing throughout the night.
Does Beak smell the smelly child?
Don't smell children.
Smell the smelly smell.
Oh,
You do
no.
not. You do not smell the smelly child.
Anchovies.
You do hear you do hear like someone get up like late at night and they go to pour themselves a glass of water and they're like, damn.
Fucking assholes. We didn't choose to crash our place.
Well,
but
he's just exclaiming on what's causing the lack of water.
Damn.
It is in fact a dam.
Okay, DM's inspiration. That was funny.
Thank you.
All right,
that's pretty good.
Milo. I think you had third.
Are you guys ready for this 26?
Yeah.
Oh no, Tyler, why?
Milo, this is kind of fitting because
It's really dark and I can't fucking see.
you don't have night vision. So you are trying to kind of get out of your sleepy state. But as you do, you sort of hear a whisper in your mind, and you see like a strand of blonde hair at like the corner of your vision.
I turn.
Like these people.
Oh.
You turn around and she's not there, but you just hear her voice. I like these people.
Ew.
You should join them.
Emphatically no.
Well, I hope you find it.
Find what?
No response.
Okay.
And after that happens, it's kind of hard to focus for the rest of the night. But you all complete your long rest, and you get all your stuff back. And I think Violet's the only person who's missing anything. But
floaty.
I'm no longer dead.
I was missing some force points.
Oh, there you go.
I'm also missing some tech points. So
you get those back.
So if I cast a force power, thinking that the safety of our own little shack, would people know? They can't see.
It's a good question.
I think probably not, but we should be vigilant.
what if they all can feel the force?
I don't think so because they would know that guy is cheating when he does the move the ball thing. Why don't someone who's very good at doing this maybe check the room for like wiretaps or like secret like listening holes or something?
Does that require investigating?
We're looking for traps.
It does require investigating.
Oh, yeah. Does anyone want to help me?
Beeg will help. Oh wait, never mind. I'm not proficient. I cannot help.
Not yet.
Senriel.
Senriel help.
Do it.
Senriel wants to use her force power, so she's gonna help you.
Who wants to guide me?
You should guide you because the rest of us use force powers. The reason that we're checking this room is to see if we can use force powers.
I will guide.
Before we check this,
Oh, yeah.
room to
I
see-
hit it twice.
Ooh.
We're going to use the first.
We're gonna use the 36.
how is that not your max?
No, I think you need to use the 21. I'm just kidding. So yeah, on a 36, you scour this place for any sort of bug, like any sort of like little like peeky hole, nothing.
I really like the
Nice.
technical term of peaky hole.
I can safely say
It is very technical.
this room is very boring, and there's nothing wrong with this room.
Cool.
All right, Senril, do you thing.
Okay. Senril does her little force power that she does every fucking morning to get her AC not to be 13.
Nice. Okay.
She meditates,
What is-
basically.
Oh.
All right. You use that force power, and you wait.
While she's
And you
doing
wait.
this,
And nothing happens. You're good.
okay. While she does this, since she's using some force powers anyway and meditating, I'm not usually in a position to think before I act. But I'd like to also use force vision to see if I can get a vision of how this morning will go. I can ping it, yeah.
Yeah. I think I remember what this is, but yeah. So duration 1 hour. Do I have to make up something that you're gonna see? Because I have no idea if you're actually gonna.
I think so.
I have no idea what you guys are
I
planning.
think it's kind of like a
Retroactive.
retroactive thing. Like whenever, like within the hour,
Yeah.
you choose a creature, they can re-roll a d20, and
Okay.
then that kind of retroactively is what Senril gets the
The
vision.
previous
Okay.
roll was the vision, and the new roll is the actual outcome.
I will make
Gotcha.
my
So
way.
I am not gonna give this any flavor text, but yeah, you do the thing. Who are you giving the force vision to?
Am I giving it?
Me.
Oh, through the.
To me.
With a change.
Or wait, or no, you just get this, right? Oh no, you can give
Well,
it to
it's
someone.
you or a willing
Or-
creature.
Yeah. So
And the chosen
giving it to
creature
him.
make. Oh, you do it.
Should I
It's like
just,
the
roll
card of
then?
goodness in Mighty Nine.
Choose me.
Pick me. Love me.
Senril, you should just you should just give it to yourself.
I was
You do
gonna-
you.
Not in front of all of us. I'm not that comfortable with you guys yet.
I'm focusing my vision on Nulo. He needs all the help he can get this morning, just in case.
All right.
That's a good
Senril's
thought.
eyes glow like she's in the avatar state, and then
Yeah.
Nulo's kind of glow in response, and then they both like dim down back to normal.
And I'm like, that'll be helpful later.
It's a surprise tool.
I'll get deja vu probably. about
Oh
something.
no! The last time we got that surprise tool, I almost blew up our ship.
Oh, that's right.
Listen, I can't. I'm just trying to
You know
help.
why do we have to
okay?
use this power every time our ship's about to blow up?
I can
Well-
not use it if you'd like.
No, let's just go.
You know what?
I'm trying to fucking help. My bad.
No, you are helping.
So game plan is we go back to the ship and kind of try to assess what the best move is.
Nulo has to
Yeah,
stay
her
here
ship's
though
still
and help and assist the man.
Does he have to stay here?
Yes.
Well, wasn't he?
He's gonna lose his
Sounded like
job as assistant to the assistant of the head conduit if he does.
Yeah.
Did he say?
First impressions are
Very
important.
important.
Okay, I'm trying
I
to.
mean, if he wants to, if Victor wants to, but I was going to say we could just tell him that he's going to go try and help us assess like how to best fix the damn problem.
I don't mind kind of sitting out a little bit if you
All right.
want to do it, and like I can have like my time with the assistant later.
Let's go see the damn ship.
All right. All right. Everyone outside of Nulo who has a new job. Actually, shit.
Living
Violet's
the
thing.
dream,
You don't get
guys.
lost. We'll make our way back to the
Yup,
ship.
yup.
Ayo.
No.
Bullshit. I was gonna make you guys roll a survival check to get through this
Yeah.
stupid
What are
tunnel,
those?
but no.
No. Do I?
Ugh.
What is that?
Wait, Robbie's
so good.
said the line. I have to post it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Pathfinder,
most
the
OP
bane of
ability
my
ever.
existence. They like turned it up to 100 from the D&D version. Oh my gosh.
This game's great.
Okay. So yep, you guys make your way back to the Bustard, where it is wedged between the ship. You see a number of crabs have begun to inhabit it.
Get out of our ship.
The wings have kind of like folded up unnaturally, as
They don't, dude. It fucking hurts.
as they've wedged between these two mountains. And yeah, so I actually have to go let a dog out real quick. But if you'd like
How
to discuss amongst
dare
yourselves how to possibly get this ship out.
What the dog do?
Yes.
So you guys
I,
can use the force, right?
A mechanism. We create a mechanism. Like
I
a
also
big
have to-
wedge.
I also have to BRB, but before I go, I think I'll have Clark say, "Look, there's no rush or anything, but we should try and restore the flow of water. That would be nice."
Yeah, no. Yep.
Okay.
Thanks,
What
buddy.
if we
Yikes,
push-
everyone.
What if we push
We take the
something-
Buster and we push it somewhere else.
Yeah, we push it.
It's so gross.
So the mechanism I think is good, but I'm gonna.
Before
have to
we
figure
talk
out-
about the force and stuff, should we make sure we weren't followed?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to do that when
Hang
we can
on,
just
wait,
talk
let
normal
me
and then
read
not tell Robbie that we
Pathfinder
did it.
Idea thing.
Was that a trumpet?
Someone's ripping ass.
Yeah, someone is ripping ass. Okay, wait.
You remain alert to danger. I probably just means that we don't like get any penalty to perception, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to make a check.
Yeah.
I don't know. I assume we're not yelling. Also, so we make a mechanism.
Mm-hmm. We could make a mechanism. I was thinking maybe we could like dislodge the ship with like some sort of like other like rock or something like that. It'd have to be
Yeah,
some
like
sort of
if we can generate enough movement to like knock it out of the way, so that at the very least, like even if it's broken, it's not making them pissed at us.
Or we try to break the dam. So like we just cut it off.
We
to make
could.
the flow like higher.
Is
Or-
anyone here maybe good at demolitions?
Oh, actually.
Oh, actually,
do
this would
someone
be a
who
great
specializes in
fucking time
explosives.
for some demolitions.
Like if we could create a new
Allow me to
flow,
introduce myself.
if we
I have
create a
it
new
too.
flow for the
That's
water,
true. We could do 2 explosives. Let's go.
or even like I mean the ship's already damaged. If we could use the force of an explosion to dislodge it, that might not be a bad idea
Just
either.
like, yeah, something to either generate enough force to dislodge it or something. Honestly, from the tools available, that's probably our best bet. Other than like trying to makeshift some sort of mechanical like force in order to do it.
So, hear me out. A lot of the houses are made as ships. There's probably things they did not use because they're volatile and dangerous.
They probably didn't keep them. Well, we could ask if they have like a dump.
I wonder if we have, per se, an assistant to the assistant who may have the managerial access to such a site.
We should see if our intercoms work this far away. How many explosives do you have, Big?
None, because you guys wouldn't let me make any.
Well, what if you made some?
Could you make stuff? Could you salvage
My
stuff
time
from the
is-
ship?
My time is gone.
Could you salvage some from the junkyard?
Probably. I've got 9 power cells. That's a decent amount.
I mean,
I got 11, and I could make something too, maybe.
Yeah, why don't we just make some explosives and like knock it out of the way?
Yeah, let's have both of our explosion experts do something.
Help
in
each
that, right?
other. Yeah.
Wait, Raj, you could also make explosives?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd rather.
How we
Definitely.
never talked about this before?
I
never
don't know.
have.
I swear we have.
I remember.
You guys have
like,
so much
Kayla
in
saying
common.
At some point,
I'll be
"Oh,
right
I
back.
want
I'm gonna go get
some
another
explosions." I
sparkling
think it was
cider.
like some sort of side comment or something. So.
I hear we've been coming up with some great ideas while I was gone.
We have
Yeah, we're
something
gonna
that
blow up the ship.
promising.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Oh baby. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I think we're gonna see if there's some sort of like junkyard because we don't know if there's some highly volatile stuff in there. And then if there is, we can use that. Otherwise, we're gonna have to be more creative, and then we're gonna try to dislodge the ship with an explosion.
Who is playing a tuba?
Yeah.
He's just
Someone's-
Robbie walking around.
Someone's mic having issues.
Is it Taylor's cabinets?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do Tyler's cabinets make that sound?
I'm not downstairs.
Yeah, you're upstairs.
All right, the doggo has been walked.
Okay. We were gonna explode the ship.
Well,
All right.
When you put it like that, you make it sound really stupid.
our ideas that we were talking about. First of all, we did want to check the perimeter and see if anybody was following us.
That would probably be smart.
Give me a perception check.
Oh yeah.
Not it.
Do you have that like a?
I checked. So basically, I would be alert to danger, but not necessarily like.
Okay. I'm just gonna say normal perception check for you then, Violet.
Okay.
Are we all good to make one of these?
Yep. Unless you designated someone specifically to.
I mean.
Nah. Oh,
Well, holy moly.
I'm gonna see.
Jesus.
Oh. I kind of see.
Holy shit.
what do your elf eyes see?
All right.
Everything.
All right. Legolas, you see. You have a tail.
Oh,
Someone has been following you ever since you left the caves.
Oh
If it's
no.
a little girl, I'm gonna be very concerned.
who it is? Any discerning
Big.
features?
Be
You
good
see
to
a
a sneak.
Sneak.
Do a sneaky.
Big would like to sneak up behind them.
Go, my hound of war.
Give me a stealth check.
Oh, me. No.
No.
Can I use my
wait.
inspiration?
It's
Can I use my
possible.
inspiration?
No.
Yes.
Inspiration.
You
Can I-
can use your
No,
inspiration.
Can I see who they are before Beak sneaks up on them?
Oh, well, Big sneaking up on them.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, Sanriel's the only one that saw them, so just to tell us first.
Come on, my nat 20. We enjoy this.
Okay. Yes, you did see a rather small figure again with a Mandalorian helmet.
Crap.
Joey, you still have your inspiration. It's fine.
Oh,
letting
okay.
this
Oh no,
child
I
walk
meant the number of times Beeg is like either like traumatized a child is like alarmingly high.
Well, so with an 11, you would not have noticed. So you would have to rely on Sentinel
Yeah,
being like,
no.
"Oh, hey, the little girl is following us." So you probably
Oh,
didn't
okay.
traumatize her unless you meant to.
Nah, I'll save it for another time.
Okay, good
You,
stuff.
you really
Oh.
thought about that, huh?
It builds character.
Who is letting this child wander the woods by herself?
She found us by herself.
Yeah, her dad needs to keep a better eye on her.
Abnormal for her. I'll
what
go
did
intercept her.
Raj
Do you
roll?
guys, and I guess keep her entertained while you
Yeah,
guys
if
make
she's
some
like,
bombs?
as much as she is a kid, if she sees us doing anything that she can like it's a huge part of their culture, she's gonna know what it is and she's gonna freak out and tell someone. We can't have
Yeah.
her. We gotta kill her.
Oh,
Just kidding.
What?
I'm kidding. No, but she can't. She for real can't see what we're doing here.
yep. I'll go. I got it. I can borrow Roger, maybe.
That's a good
Or
idea.
if not,
I'll
wait,
come too.
Okay. Wait, you're
Possessive, aren't we?
you're demolitions expert. Actually, we
Oh,
kinda
that's
need you.
right. Okay.
You have to let
Don't
go of your
hurt my
posse.
baby.
I got him.
Okay.
Nothing.
Roger
nothing will
immediately starts to whimper as he's
I
carried away
know,
from
I know.
Raj.
Oh,
Do I have animal handling? No, I don't have proficiency in it.
I-
I'm not bad at
okay.
it, but I don't have proficiency. So
Do
I
you want
handle-
to try? Do you want to try to get him to stop whimpering?
handle that animal.
Yeah, I would like to try and make
Yeah.
him feel a little bit better.
All right.
Yay!
He
Nice.
does. You kind of give him like a scritch, like right behind the ears, and he starts to like kind of pant. You see his tongue loll out of the side of his mouth, and he's pretty happy now.
He's a good boy.
And with Roger in good spirits, you're able to keep Verity pretty occupied.
Yay! We play games. I learned as a tiny Jedi, which is a tiny Padawan, which is funny. And Roger.
So our idea was
Roger.
either because we have components to make explosives to either generate enough force with explosives to knock the bustard out of its wedge and get the river flowing again, or to like break apart some of the landscape so that water can move around the bustard.
Gotcha.
Do we want to damage the bustard more than it already is?
I mean, at this point,
Or are
like,
we gonna? Well, we need to fix it to get off.
yeah,
the
we're not gonna blow it up, but like, I'm assuming that these like hand grenades are not going to generate enough force to like destroy the ship, but it's going to be enough to like, there might be some damage, but we can like still, it's more so just going to impact it and move it. Is that like feasible, Robbie?
Yeah, is there any way we could perhaps examine this situation pretty closely to determine the likelihood of our theory?
Or like which option is better?
I would say if anyone who has demolitions kit proficiency could definitely take a look at it if they wanted. I'll say you can do a demo kit check with advantage if you have proficiency, or the normies can do a investigation check.
I'll do the check at advantage.
That was sad, but 19
What check is that again?
demolitions.
What trait does that use?
Let me see.
It's a tool that you have.
There's like an assigned stat though with it.
Yeah, like I have surveyor's implements. It's wisdom.
I just don't have which.
Mine's dexterity.
It's probably that for me too.
Oh damn,
Yep.
Joey. I'll guide. If the child is not watching, I will guide Joseph.
Child has been successfully distracted by small-ish animal.
He's cute.
Add a D6 to that, Joey.
Ooh.
Or is it a D8? I think it's a D6.
It's a D6.
It's a D6 right now. If you get to level 11, which I think you all will.
Oh my
it will
Me
become a
too.
D8.
lord.
So
Okay, we
20.
got 19 or 22.
You got 22.
I'll do
Alright.
my part. Okay, I tried.
Good job.
I was guiding.
Huh?
I'm assuming Violet wants to make an investigation check, not with advantage.
God,
Just to
did you
flex.
say investigation check?
Play.
I mean, what am I gonna say? No.
Robbie's like,
Oh wow, I rolled shit.
damn.
Gasp.
Only a
Alright.
16.
So with the highest roll, Beeg, you kind of make your way around the ship. So you surmise that your first plan to like use explosives to kind of like push it up and out of its current wedge state. To do that, you would have to put grenades underneath the hull, and that is one of the more already damaged parts. So yours, from your expertise, you would guess that if you did this, it might not work, and you would just have like a even more damaged hull. Your second idea to damage the surrounding rock to allow for water to flow through might have two good outcomes. A, water gets to the people. Yay. But B, the sudden like motion of water might also might also do some pushing on the bustard to get it unwedged from the two mountains.
Oh, so good things.
Additional consideration. If we get it unwedged, we need to have a way to stop it from flowing downstream further.
Anyone proficient in nets?
No.
Damn.
That's a big ass ship. I don't know. We might be kind of fucked there, but at the very least, we can get it unstuck.
From the weight, you don't think it would go too far.
Okay.
I don't think you need to worry about that.
Bueno.
Go in a spot where we could pick it up, right?
Another thing,
crabs.
As you look at this, you don't know if you have enough explosives currently to.
So this is
damage
part
the
of
rock.
the plan. So we have
Okay.
someone in our group who is semi-managerial status, and they could maybe inquire as to what they did with the more volatile parts of ships that they used to build the houses.
Yeah, the scrapped
Noted.
aspects.
Gotcha.
Do our comms work across this distance?
I would say yeah.
We start using the comms. I don't know if we're allowed to have them. You know. If
They use tech. They got droids. They said no force.
Okay.
Can we make a check to see if that would like our comms bad? Do we get that vibe? It's a good point. Molly.
We can actually go to Nulo and Justice right now. That would kind of. I'm assuming Nulo would also sort of wonder something along the same lines and could inquire about that. So Nulo, your duties as vice assistant to the assistant of the High Conduit really entails going around and collecting various goods from the populace of the colony. So people will go out and gather like mushrooms and other kinds of foliage, and you collect some of that, and you collect a portion of that, bring it back to Justice. You go to Temperance, the blacksmith, and you collect like a couple pieces that he's been working on, like a new sword and a like a piece of armor, and I think probably a couple rings as well. And you bring them back to Justice.
Ring?
Nope.
I got an insignia.
Nope.
You got a robe.
Do these rings?
Maybe you do get an insignia. Actually, Justice might give you Justice will give you one of his rings actually. That to signify that you're like with him. But yeah, you go around, you just like collecting like different food and items from people, and you just bring them all back to Justice. That's been pretty much your duties throughout the entire day.
Incredible.
Well, or not the entire day, but like since the rest of the party left.
That's amazing. I'm living the dream. I'm hustling.
Yep, you're hustling, and I think around like midday, Justice would let you have a break from your duties and invites you to just get lunch with him or something. Like one of the things you collected was just like a already cooked like mushroom dish from one of the families around the colony, and you two chow down together. So, my vice assistant,
Yes.
you are doing quite well on your first day. How do you enjoy your position so far?
I appreciate the balance keeping aspect of everything for sure.
Ah, yes. Finally, someone who truly appreciates what we do here.
And you just kind of like look over like the pile of stuff that's just kind of accumulated in the corner of Justice's house.
So, where is the rest of your party?
They must be working in a way to keep everything balanced for sure. I made sure they know that it's not because I knew them beforehand that I would throw a blind eye on their actions, you know. I have a duty in here.
Ever vigilant. Good man. I say, do you mean to continue on with them, or do you have higher aspirations?
It will depend on I for sure am open to a career if that's what you would be offering me. This fling that I have with them is nothing compared to a career in this team establishment.
Oh my god.
I see. Say, would you like to meet the High Conduit?
Oh my, but of course, it's my first day. I am I dressed properly?
One of the wonderful things about the
Properly?
High Conduit is he does not judge based on something so trivial as your outfit.
Oh,
He judges you based on what's in here, and he kind of like points at your chest.
What a profound mind and such a benevolent soul is the High Conduit.
Come, I shall introduce you to him.
And he stands up, and you go over next door to the sort of the larger hut with like veins of like gold, or like golden seeming material, kind of webbing through the building, and Justice knocks on the door. Excuse me, master. Yes, come in. And Justice opens the door, letting you inside first, and you walk into a much darker space than you expected after being in Justice's house for so long. It's pretty dimly lit by like a number of lanterns along the edges of the house, but you see the center is fairly dark. Do you have dark vision, Nulo?
I think I do. Let me check. Yeah, I have dark vision.
All right. So as you look into the middle of the room, you see that the high conduit that you met as you came into town is standing with his back to you in the middle of kind of darker space. Forgive me, Justice. I was meditating a bit, trying to deepen my connection with the Force. And he turns to face you, Nulo.
Does he look like he was meditating?
He was standing, which you find odd. Not like sitting as most Jedi do.
Okay. Is he turning towards me?
Yeah.
Can I see any vestiges of like a light weapon on him?
Give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Investigation.
Perception.
Perception. Mm-hmm.
You do not see
Uh-huh.
any suggestion of a light weapon on him. But we'll use your first one as a different perception roll. As he turns to look at you, you notice he seems a bit paler than you remember him being the day before.
Okay. I bow.
He kind of chuckles. Please, there's no need for that. We are all simply trying to bring balance to the Force. I noticed that you wear one of Justice's rings.
Yes, Master. I meant to inform you yesterday, but he wanted to assist me in my duties among the colony, collecting the ingredients necessary to bring more balance to the Force from all the conduits.
And you see the High Conduit's eyes narrow. I see. I do wish that you consulted me before making such a decision. Tell me, what is your name? Looking at you.
Wait, let me search one thing. not opening the. Just. I'll call. My name is Bill Undugai. Nice to meet you. Bil Undugai.
Well met, Bill. And he extends his hand for you to shake it.
I shake it.
And as you shake hands with him, he looks into your eyes, and you feel as if he's like trying to look deeper, trying to like measure you up and like more look into your soul rather than just like looking at you as a person.
Do I need to do any
I am gonna need a deception check.
deception check? Okay. Give me my hot chips.
Let's go!
Woo! All right.
yeah.
My guy.
Let's go.
You see him look a bit disappointed as his hand withdraws from you. But he starts like staring at his hand after he shook hands with you. Nulo,
Yes.
you have one less force point than you did before.
That's fucked up.
Oh damn!
Oh, we're cooked.
Damn!
That's not good.
Cook.
Incredible.
He's a slurper.
Oh,
He's like
no.
a suck.
Those force points.
that is one way to put it.
Sorry, guys. I'm sleepy.
Okay.
So, Bill, remind me, where is your group from?
We are all over the place, but we met in what was the name of the planet that we met?
Narshada.
Narshada.
I see. And you, personally, where are you from?
Do you guys remember that time that Victor's character infiltrated the hideout of a group of criminals and talked to their boss?
Yeah, then got
If I had a nickel.
Don't jinx it.
I'm from what's the Kaldar planet called? It starts with a D.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Doran.
Ah, yep.
Yeah.
Most interesting. And how young were you when they took you?
We met. How long has it been since the Vanishing Hand is a thing?
Like a few months.
We met a few months ago.
I see. And what is it that your group does?
We run errands for people that have errands to be run, but not enough time to run their errands.
Have you finished those errands?
A very general statement. Nulo, I'd like to show you something.
Okay.
He walks over to the wall and he pushes in a panel, and you see
A brick in the
a
wall.
set. You see a spiral staircase lower into a different part of the house, and Justice is like shocked, like, but high conduit, I had no idea you had such a place.
Oh,
Leave us. And at these words, you see Justice like the emotion kind of drains from his face, and you see him immediately turn around and walk out the door and close it.
oh, he just got fucking brainwashed.
It's sucking time.
If you'll follow me. He descends down the spiral staircase. And Nulo, can you give me a wisdom or charisma check, your choice?
Okay.
Choice.
Check, not save.
Check, not save. Okay.
Yep.
Wisdom or charisma?
Yep.
8.
On an 8, you feel weird. You can't really discern why.
Okay.
Are you following him?
I feel weird. Like, is it like could you be more specific of how weird I feel?
It's
like, is it like
it's
a
not
force thing?
it's not like a danger sense. It's not like, oh man, the dark side's coming. It's more so like you feel like sort of like a magnetic pull down those stairs, like in the pit of your stomach.
Would I know if it is force related or if it is?
You would know that it is force related, even on an 8.
But like on casting force spells on me, or like just like the force is guiding me that way. I'm sorry,
On an 8, I don't
trying
think you'd
to-
be able to tell.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay. So you descend this spiral staircase, and that pull gets stronger.
Okay.
And you go further and further down, and you see it before you get there. But down below this house, you see like what seems to be like a dark hole in the ground.
I don't like that.
Like just flat cave for what seems like there's almost like an entire another layer beneath this village. But in the middle is just this hole. And you can barely see like the first couple feet down it. And you continue to walk down until you're kind of on the same plane as this hole with the high conduit. Well, what do you think?
Never seen
What do you,
anything
what
like
do you
this
think
before.
of my hole, Nulo?
Ew.
You like my hole?
It seems a little gaped.
Gosh.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Are you sure you're a virgin? I don't say that. Are you sure this is your first time?
Nulo, give me another wisdom check.
We've angered the DM.
Well,
On a 12, like this weird feeling that you're having, this pull, it's coming from that hole.
Ew.
Damn girl.
this is what people call a pussy magnet.
Dang.
Nope. It was funnier in my head. Sorry.
Sorry.
Do you know what this
Uh,
is?
I've never seen anything like this before. I have no idea.
There are certain points in the galaxy where the force is especially strong. These places are called convergences. This is one such place. And it can give immense amounts of power. You could wield that kind of power, could you not, Bill?
With enough training, one could say so.
He places a hand, like on the, like just on your back.
Ew.
Well, not on your back, but like on the back of your neck,
Are we
specifically.
about to kiss? What the fuck?
No, he's facing towards the convergence with you, but he
Okay.
just like kind of like places a hand like specifically on the back of your neck that isn't covered by your armor, and you lose 2 more force points.
Come on.
Rude.
Like permanently or
No.
okay. Sorry.
This-
Less fucked
this
up.
is-
Less fucked
This
up.
is this is not your force point maximum. It is just force points.
Wait, doesn't Nulo wear gloves? How did he get one earlier?
Do you wear gloves, Nulo?
I would assume so.
He's in his big
Oh.
fat suit.
His roll 20 figure has gloves. Based off the reference photo I think he sent, but I don't know if that's
Okay.
Undeniable evidence, though.
That is my bad. These are the.
I'm Okay,
You can have
I'm
one
alright.
force point back. Okay.
nice. Teleport the fuck out of there.
Now, Bill, you have to be very strong yourself to handle that kind of power. Do you think you're strong?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Don't push him in. Don't push him in.
You will.
Resist. Don't go in his hole.
Push him into his own hole.
He is not gonna push you into the hole.
Oh, thank goodness.
What he is going to do,
Oh.
he is going to turn and like grab both sides of your head, Nulo.
That's
And
totally
now,
lost.
Scary.
now you lose 9 force points.
9.
How many force points do you have?
Wait. Okay. Damn, 9?
You should
Mhm.
run away.
Okay.
Ultra
Nulo, how about those spaceship parts?
Yeah.
Literally, I'll drain you for
There's
4.
a
How's it going, buddy?
communicator Crackle.
Damn, that's
Hey.
some sloppy toppy, man. Lost all my force points to that.
Damn.
Are you gonna try and get out of this at all, or are you just taking it?
Lean in.
I,
Oh man.
uh, I will ask him, why are you trying to make me more weaker? Why are you trying to make me weaker?
Why are you making me weaker? Oh.
Oh my god.
No way
Don't
around
worry.
it.
Don't worry, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
you very much are, sir.
I'm just making me stronger.
By making that doesn't mean you're not making myself weaker.
Nilo, don't debate logic with the cult leader. Get the fuck out of there.
Can I
That's a
can I-
logical fallacy. He's gonna kill you.
Can I hug him and jump into the hole?
Whoa. What?
Nilo, Victor
know what we
eliminates
gotta
the bad
do?
this arc before
What?
we even fight him, and also needs to roll a new character.
Aim for the bushes.
Baller move.
All right.
Kamikaze the big bad of the arc.
Holy
hell. So give me a I'm gonna count this as like a shove attack. So give me a strength roll plus your
no.
proficiency.
This is such
Oh,
a
it's
fucking
Jova.
huge escalation from
it
like,
is Jova.
well, he's draining your force points. I'm gonna jump in the mystery pit.
Is it okay? Is it just the 20 plus strength plus? Okay.
You're so fucked.
Remember how I said, it could be the horn guy? Oh my.
Oh no!
Alright. It's
Oh my
fucking
god,
Joker.
Victor.
Did you actually? Was that the actual roll? Like, am I like?
We're so
am I
cooked.
actually
Nilo's
fucking kidding
Nilo's
me
actually gonna
right
die.
now?
Sometimes the dice tell a
Alright.
story.
Fucking kidding
Are
me?
you kidding me?
We're so fucked.
It's gonna be like
You
Vox
try-
Machina. It's fucking-
You try and you try and throw yourself into where the convergence is, and you just cannot break free from his grasp.
It's too grippy.
You lose another 13
Oh.
force points. Are you down to are you down to 0?
I am down to 0 after this.
Okay. Give me a this is gonna be a let me check the horsepower real quick.
What is gonna happen after
Wait, was
this?
that
Like,
a force power?
It's possible to learn this power.
All right.
So joke-
You're gonna so you are gonna give me a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh fuck,
Oh god damn.
dude. Nilo's about to get
It's so
brainwashed.
fucking over.
20.
Oh my god!
What? As
So
hell.
back.
Clutch.
You succeed.
Clutcher kick.
You see his eyes flare red. And you feel like this presence start to cloud your mind. But as like you feel yourself start to succumb to this influence, you hear from your hip, Nula, are you there?
From my hip.
Your
Okay.
communicator.
I would assume that's where you keep your comm link.
Your childbearing hips.
Alright, who clutched? Who called Nulo?
Okay.
I mean, you were the one
Okay, that's
asking
what I
about it, so
thought. I
Well,
was
no,
like-
she's not aware of the plan. She's with the kid, right?
I'm,
Well, we
I'm
returned by this
close
point,
enough.
right?
It doesn't matter. Yeah,
Plus, I had my fucking force vision.
you're right. I'm getting hung up on stupid details. You're right, Molly.
What does force vision do?
Oh, you can
Oh my gosh,
re-roll.
he has to reroll. That would. Oh, that's so good to know right now.
That would been really good on the
You could have
push
re-rolled
thing.
that nat
Yeah,
one.
that one.
I didn't know what Force Vision does, but okay.
sorry.
It's
Come on,
late, it's
retroactively
late.
let him jump in the pit.
It's late. It's late.
That's
It's late.
No,
Oh my
it's over
God.
now. Moments passed on that.
I'm sorry. I
damn
have
it.
ADHD.
All right.
You
So
didn't. It's not your fault.
Nulo, he is like
Okay.
still gripping your head, and you don't think that he wants to like he's angry that he failed and will try again.
Oh no.
Kick him in the nuts. Grab his dick and twist it.
Can I? I mean, should I try it again? I'll do it again. I'll push.
What?
I'll push him into
Alright.
the pit. I'll push him into the pit.
What?
Okay, sorry. To clarify, are you throwing
Victor.
both of you, or are you just trying to push him?
Victor,
I mean, okay, wait.
commit to it.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll
One will be
tackle him.
harder than the other.
Commit.
That's what
I will
she said.
tackle. I will tackle him into it.
Okay. Another
We're-
D20 plus 4.
We're
Yeah,
both
just-
going
just
into
fucking
it.
knock him
You
into
had
the
the force
sorcerer's
vision
power.
this time. You have the force vision this time.
We don't even know what it does.
What the hell?
That's the fun part.
His power well. Surely this will kill
I
him.
will roll it. I'll re-roll it.
Reroll? Okay.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit.
Please.
No!
Please.
No!
Are you kidding me?
He can't keep getting
Daniel,
away
you-
with it.
Oh, now it's
You
actually
grab
over.
onto his wrists on either side of your head, and you're like
So
you're
cooked.
straining and struggling, like just trying to shove him, to shove the both of you into the pit, and you just can't do it.
Oh,
You're-
fuck.
Yeah.
So
guys.
Like,
over.
You feel so like you're just so tired. You can't. Can you give me another wisdom?
Uh,
Oh
my
God.
At
No!
disadvantage.
No!
Holy shit.
No!
Well, what the-
Okay.
Oh,
I call bullshit on the on the RNG of
we're so.
20.
Oh, God.
Oh,
You
no.
already got like a 20 on disadvantage, okay?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Okay, but I got an 11 and a 12 on two, and then
Alright.
a 10. Those are three
Unreal sees a
consecutive
vision
rolls.
of Nulo pushing, and then a
That's-
vision of him
that's
pushing
true.
a little bit
That's-
harder, but just as
That's pretty
ineffectually.
rough.
That's a bit sus.
Oh, no.
It is truly a canon event.
Alright.
I'm
And
dead.
Nulo, as you feel the
Oh,
the fog start to come over your mind, Senril, Nulo is not picking up. It's so weird.
He just has
Like-
like a really bad sense of deja vu
Does-
and knows
Does
something.
Senriel know that the vision goes off?
No, because the way I'm using the vision is it's more of a. It's not a vision so much as a sense of, like, you know when you have a dream and you wake up and the dream is kind of happening in real life and you're like, wait, I've seen this before. That's so weird.
Deja vu.
It's deja vu. So
Okay,
she's
I see.
playing with this
It's
child
bad.
and Roger and has a huge fucking pit in her stomach. Something is going horribly, horribly wrong. Something is not right, and she doesn't know what to do.
If you die in the dream, you die in real life.
So Nulo is not answering. Senriel calls through the trees to the group, then says, I tried Nulo on the communicator. I can't. He's not answering. But something is not right with the force. I don't know what's going on, but I think Nulo's in trouble.
I got my force point stuck to the Eileen Force Cult Mystery Hole, and all they gave me was this lousy t-shirt.
Well, I guess let's head back then. If I
yeah,
mean,
we'll
if
need the
Nulo's in
resources
trouble,
anyway.
yeah.
Oops.
How much trouble could he have gotten into realistically in just a couple hours on his own?
Bro, I'm
If he
feeling
got into
really
trouble-
bad. Shit's not. I think we need to move a little quick back to Nulo, if that's okay with you guys.
All right.
If he got in this much trouble on his first day, what are we going to do with him?
Yeah,
It's Nulo, of course he did.
that's fair.
But yeah, let's hustle.
We can get our fucking steps in on this side quest. Damn.
Go short, Robbie.
So you're not gonna blow up anything?
We don't
Not
have the
yet.
explosives.
We decided, yeah, we need more explosives anyway.
That's right.
Plus our buddy Nulo
The
potentially
whole
is in,
reason we were calling him. Yeah, need some
potentially
trash.
definitely is in a lot of danger.
Cool boss
All right.
fight.
All right. So you rush back, kind of like in a panic, thinking that your friend is in trouble. And so you're like kind of like slightly jogging, like maybe like a little out of breath by the time you get back. I don't know, where do you think you'd make a beeline for Justice's place?
Probably, right? That's
Yeah.
what we knew.
Yeah.
That's where Spital's going. She's about to get fucking gaslit to all hell, but it is what it is. I feel it.
It's okay. Nulo's not very good at lying. Oh wait. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh no.
Did Nulo tell us his fake name that he was going to use?
No.
Nope.
Alright, we could rush to Justice's place.
You rushed us to justice.
Okay, sorry, I'm messaging Victor separately.
Oh no.
I don't like anything.
Just about the NFL game tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Right?
like a couple of buds chatting about football, right?
Just a couple
yeah,
dudes
exactly.
talking about football.
Dudes being bros.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You like rush to Justice's place. You knock on the door. Oh, yes, come in.
Hey, we're just looking for our compatriot, your assistant. We just had some trouble with the work we were doing and wanted his help.
Oh, yes, the vice assistant to the assistant of the High Conduit actually is in a meeting right now. Is there something amiss?
Bro,
What
how
kind of
long is this
meeting is
fucking
it?
meeting? We've like traveled all the way back here, and the meeting's
Well-
not over.
He had other duties before the meeting. He went to it about, I would say, like 10, 15 minutes ago. Ah,
We just
and
need
there's
to
the chap now. And he points like back towards the doorway where you see Nulo standing behind you guys.
Oh,
He's
hi,
right
guys.
behind me, isn't he?
Yo, hey, dude. All good?
Yeah, everything is wonderful.
Oh,
Let's have a. We just need to discuss some things about our current lodgings in the ship and all. Could you give us a moment? We're going to step outside. We step outside.
Okay.
Oh, all right. I'll see you tomorrow, assistant, vice assistant.
Of course, assistant.
What the fuck happened? What'd you do today? Tell us about your day.
you didn't pick up on the communicator, Nulo.
You didn't answer your phone when we called.
I was worried sick.
Wait, let me just ask Robbie one thing real quick.
Oh
Okay.
no. I ever told you guys about how much I love the spell Modify Memory?
You know what?
As
I love
completely unrelated to.
the fucking Bossing Say arc of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, it's my fucking favorite.
Literally one of
I
my
love
favorite
that
spells in
one.
the game. It's so
That's when
versatile.
they-
And you can great for social situations.
I love that arc, Molly. It's when they revealed there was no war going on the entire time.
There was no war in Bossing Say.
Have you
Yeah,
guys
there's
ever
no
heard of
war.
this really cool group called Scientology? They're not really a religion. It's more of like a way of life.
Oh,
I recently got
yeah,
my
Tom Cruise,
I recently
though.
gotten my Thetan levels read. I found out that Tom Cruise actually is a member, so they can't they've got to be legit.
He's such a cool guy. Does
Yeah,
all
Oh
his
yeah,
own,
totally,
does all his
totally
own stunts.
insane. Got
I
all his
respect him
marbles.
so much.
Have you guys heard of the Mormons and how one guy found these tablets only he could read?
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, and what's really funny is that
And then they said something else when someone tried to fact check him.
yeah, like he said, they asked him to read them again, and then he said they wouldn't let him read them again, but there was like a different version that he could read.
Good.
I'm hearing a lot about this Lord Xenu guy. He's kind of a bad dude, you know. capturing up all these, alien spirits and dumping them in volcanoes in Hawaii, which of course we all know is the cause of human suffering.
Totally.
Yep,
Totally.
definitely.
Did someone say human suffering?
Yeah,
Why do you ask?
all the dead alien spirits.
That's
Robbie, do you want to just hop
great.
into whispers real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, we're so cooked.
Guys, I mean, we're so fucked.
No.
So
Guys,
how does
Just said
Modify
no when he
Memory-
asked me if he wanted to go meet the boss. No.
Memories work?
What's up?
How does Modify Memories work?
It's probably not that exact spell. I think Robbie's probably doing his own thing. Like a charm effect. I'm just saying, like, the brainwashing is cool. I genuinely do love that spell. It's fantastic.
It's big sad though.
Oh my god.
Good
How
lord.
do we always end up with party members getting fucking brainwashed?
If
You
I
got
had a
brainwashed
nickel
too.
for
Good
every
question.
time a party member got
That's
captured,
what I'm saying.
and
I
it was
haven't-
Victor's
okay.
character, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a
Alright.
lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Marty and Molly, in our first campaign, Victor did something very similar, and it turned out very bad.
I have heard about that. You know what the
Wait,
cool
what
thing is?
happened?
I don't have dispel magic.
I don't. Also, I have Sever Force, but that's
I think
not.
we probably should have killed this dude.
Wait, what happened in the first campaign? I don't even remember.
It
Victor
was
tried to the red whatever they're
yeah.
bandits or whatever. There were bandits working for Glassstaff,
Yeah.
and
The red
Victor had the idea to like pretend to be like a new member.
Yeah.
And they walked him literally all the way up to the door before they were going to introduce him to. He got all the way through the entire thing, like bluffing his way through it, all the way up until the chamber before Glassstaff.
Oh, yes.
And they were like, and then I said to him, I'm like,
Yes.
yeah, our boss told us we need to keep an eye out for people that are like from out of town, like saying like we know that there are interlopers in town who are going to mess
Yeah.
things up. And Victor thought I meant like keep an eye out for new recruits out of town. He said, "Oh, I'm from out of town," and then they tied him up and threw him in a pit with a knot.
I'm new in town. No, I said I'm new in town because
Right,
that was
because it was
John
a rap
Mulaney's joke from I'm new in town.
You did it for the bit,
I
You're
did
what?
it for the bit.
and then you got thrown in a pit with a Nothic.
Yeah. All right.
That's
That was so. That was
All right,
great.
let's.
Good
We're
times.
outside.
Anyway,
Totally
We're
not like
outs-
that at all.
yeah, we're
Totally
not
different.
fucking cooked here.
Okay, we're outside.
yeah. So we asked you why you didn't pick up your
Why
phone.
didn't you pick up
what
your
did today.
communicator?
Oh, the conduit was showing me around, and I muted it. I didn't want to be interrupted.
Which conduit?
Oh,
The high conduit.
okay.
You spent.
Well, don't do that again, especially for split up. And I guess what did you learn today?
I just he just showed me around and taught me how to do my duties. So like I basically just go around and like I collect stuff from people around, kind of like, so the people who gather give me part of what they gather, and then the blacksmith gives me like some like ware that he makes, something like made of metal. Then everyone
really do-
contributes.
I love learning about like sort of the hierarchy and workflow here. Remember that part where like the whole goal was to find out what the hell's going on?
Yeah, he didn't really show me that much. It's more of like he was teaching me how to do my job. I feel like I have to work a little bit more to get his confidence, I guess. Like,
That's fair.
get him to trust me.
How did he seem to react to you? Like, how was he around you?
It was pretty respectful.
Is it?
We had a good conversation about how stuff runs here.
Well, we think we might have figured out a solution potentially for the ship. We're going to try to move some of the surrounding landscape by demolishing like a little bit of it to get the ship out. Would you be able to ask maybe the assistant to the high conduit if there's maybe like a reserve or like a dump of parts, or maybe like some more volatile things? You could say that it's in the interest of, maybe don't tell them we're going to build an explosive because that might freak them out, but just say like we're trying to restore some of the ship's functions in order to get it like not airborne but out of the way. You could do that?
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Okay. Do you want to go on and ask him right now, and then we can go get it?
Okay, I'll go.
What day
and
is
I
it?
ask.
Yeah, because it's pretty early still, isn't it?
I go
Yep.
and I ask him.
It is probably like getting around like midday, like maybe like afternoon, like 1 to 2.
Alright, so we still got time to build some explosives today if we can find the dump.
We probably shouldn't build them in the colony if we do build them.
No, but we can get started. I don't want to deprive these people of their resource any longer than they have to.
Yeah.
Especially if they get angry at us.
Yeah.
So the you mean sort of like the fuel cells and things of that nature?
Stuff like that. We just kind of we don't think we're going to be able to get the ship out of here in the condition it's in, but just like a little jump start to kind of get it out of the way of the water supply.
I see. That would be most beneficial. Would bring much balance to the force.
Yeah, we could really care about that.
Let me look through these ledgers here, and we do tend to keep those things.
Fuck.
I could inquire, ask the High Conduit if that would be something that would be allowed, as it is under his jurisdiction.
I mean, we don't really want to bug him too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't you have the authority as the assistant to the High Conduit?
Nice.
I I do have very, very much authority here. Can you give me a persuasion check? Be with advantage, since Milo or either one of you can give a persuasion check with advantage, since each
What's your
my persuasion is negative.
Yeah, I should do it then.
Uh-oh.
Man, if only we had someone who was really good at. Whoa!
Your natural 20.
I'll say, as we're doing this, I'll say, and actually, I won't say this if I already got it with a natural 20.
No, go ahead.
No, I don't. I actually decided that I was going to tell him that he could potentially take. Well, no, I I was gonna tell him that he could potentially take a credit if that didn't sell him, but I don't want to give him that if we can just get him to do this and we can take the credit so that we'll improve our reputation.
I
So
see.
I'm not gonna say.
Gotcha. Makes sense. All right. Well, I do have access to the storeroom. Let me see what I can do. I will visit you all shortly at your tenement.
Quick. Okay, as soon as we leave, quick group huddle. Don't tell them that we have more power cells because they might take the power cells.
League was not going to tell him about that. He wants
Okay.
those for his gun.
Okay. And power cells are what we're using to make the explosives, right?
These would be more like larger fuel cells that would be
Oh,
in
okay.
like a ship. So they'll be a lot more volatile than just just like have a lot more potential energy than
Right.
like a power cell used to power a gun. So
What the hell are they using power cells for? Especially like ship type power cells. What the hell are they charging in here? Everything's bioluminescence. I say this
Maybe an
out loud.
iPhone.
That doesn't exist. Take 4 points of
iPhone.
psychic damage.
a spy phone.
Something's fishy around here. Well, I'm glad we got a man on the inside, Nulo.
Yes. That's what I am.
And that's so convincing.
All right. And with that, I think that's where we'll end it for tonight, so people aren't up too late.
Oh lordy.
We're so fucked.
Why would you think that?
We could have gone worse.
It's so bad. Yeah, guys.
Tyler, tell me, how could that have gone worse?
He could have jumped in the pit.
Okay, I guess that's true. He did try
Yeah,
twice.
He did try.
I'm kind of glad that that didn't work out because I was gonna have to come up with what the fuck happens if you do that.
He didn't expect someone to do it.
No, I didn't. I expected you to like maybe try and push him in the pit, but not you. In which
Because
case,
it's
I wouldn't have to
batshit
say what
insane.
happens.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's crazy? That's
That's a crazy
talk.
thing to do. You little psychopath.
All right,
That was
so
awesome.
do we want to do like? Are we doing next week Tuesday or 2 weeks from now Tuesday? Or did we
I
want to
know-
try sticking to the scheduler?
I mean, my Tuesdays are kind of cooked for now
Okay.
because I had to put them on. I had to put it on the schedule.
I think initially when we talked, we'd said alternating like play every like other week, just so that people would have kind of an like they wouldn't get nailed into doing the same thing every single week on the same day.
Yeah.
Do people think or know enough about like next week that they would be able
Well,
to?
I am in Michigan next week.
This is
Yeah, my next week is kind of cooked.
My next 2 weeks are cooked, so
Yeah,
I'm-
why don't we
I'm
shoot for
negligible.
2 weeks from now then, and we can try and see.
Let's plan on 2 weeks. Let's
Yeah.
commit to it.
Yeah.
Gonna do Tuesday or Monday?
Yeah.
Probably Monday. Next
Monday.
2 Mondays from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
So-
Tuesdays are bad for Joey and Molly, then we can do Monday in 2 weeks.
Is Monday bad
So-
for someone?
There, I'll have to go look, but there were basically there wasn't a day where everyone can make it, so that's why we were going to alternate.
I can probably wait. Did I say I can't do on Monday? Because
No,
I probably
it was-
can.
I think you said you could do on Mondays.
Yeah,
I can't remember who.
I can't remember. I could.
It was me.
It was Ethan.
Okay.
Ethan,
Oh, yeah, I said
would you rather?
Monday, yeah.
Would you be able to do Tuesday? Does it make a difference?
Tuesday is not the issue. No. Sorry. I just didn't prefer Mondays because I usually watch football with other people online on Mondays. And then I also like might do this other thing on Mondays later on.
Mhm.
But I mean, we can do Mondays like occasionally. Like that's super chill. I'm not like committed to anything.
That might be good justification for doing every other week, and that way, like, you know, if people have stuff they want to do on Mondays, they can alternating.
Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Lizag.
are we talking about Monday the 28th or the 4th?
28th, I think.
Yeah. 28th.
Gotcha. Okay.
2 weeks from now.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Just wanted to put it on my calendar.
Synchronize your watches, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm putting in my calendar.
And then that'll be good to have it like planned out so like I can make sure I keep my calendar free then.
Are
Yep.
we
You said 2
pretty
Mondays
locked
from now?
into
2 Mondays, the 28th of October.
Cool beanies.
are we pretty locked into 7 to 10? I know we potentially talked about maybe doing a little bit longer since it's bi-weekly, but if that doesn't work for everyone, I'm cool too.
Yeah. I can try to get back because, like, since I'm an hour ahead of you guys, like, I don't always get
yeah.
right at 5. But I can.
It'd be harder
sorry,
for
not,
Victor
I'm an hour
too.
behind you guys.
Because he's 3
Yeah.
hours ahead of us.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, might just be what we have to do.
I think bi-weekly for 3 hours is pretty good compared to what we've been doing.
That is my thought.
That
That
is
is my
very
thought
well.
as well. And like we
Fair.
made like even in 2.5 hours today, we made decent like progress with shit happening. So
Mhm.
I'd rather the like consistency more than like the length of session.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And I mean, on off weeks and stuff, we can still plan one shots and things. Like I still kind of want to do a one shot with Crouton.
Oh,
Marty,
dude,
Marty,
I gotta
too-
prepare my fucking tear ducts. What's up, Tyler?
Marty, I too prefer consistency over length.
Get out.
Oh.
God damn it.
Oh.
God damn it! I set myself up for that one. Tyler,
Alright.
you wouldn't do this to a poor sick man like me.
I would.
He put on his
Oh.
beautiful voice too.
Yeah, I'd love to run some one shots in like the setting that I'm working on. I know like Tyler's messing around with stuff. I'd love to do like
Mhm.
Joey one shots. That would be cool to like mess around with that.
Yeah, and I mean, since they're one shots, like we don't have to worry about everyone being there and stuff like that. So it'd be
Yep. So it's
fun.
like it's like lower pressure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably do a one shot as well.
Yo,
Yeah.
Victor one shot.
Now that I am a trained DM, and by trained DM I mean that like I remember that I have to prep the morning off, improvise
Hey,
most of
that
it.
I mean, you're a trained
That's-
DM. What do you mean?
Big head.
That's
That
what
is
a
a
DM
trained
does.
DM.
Yeah.
Are you a DM if you haven't prepped all the way? If you aren't prepping like up to the minute the session starts?
Fair.
Dude, yesterday on Saturday, I woke up earlier and I prepped what I thought the players would do, and then the first thing they said, "Okay, we're gonna do this. That's completely unrelated. Something you haven't prepped before." I'm like,
Yep.
"Fuck!" And then, and then someone said, "Oh no, we should do that," which was something that I prepped, and then they did that, and I was, "Oh, thank God, dude!"
Sorry.
Like,
I'm gonna hate you guys.
Okay, bye.
Yeah,
I gotta
it's
go
late.
to SCP.
Okay, bye.
Good night.
Alright. Also, like the